Hey guys, I'm taking the tail light lens out. I haven't took this one out, the driver's side. Took the passenger side out, and it required, on mine, on this 84 anyway, required some uh, Allen wrench. You know, everything is, I don't know why Chevrolet done all this. I guess Ford did too, but everything's Allen wrenches or something instead of Phillips head. I'd much rather have Phillips head screws as trying to find an Allen wrench, which I don't carry around all the time. But anyway, it's pretty easy to take off. Here's the old tail lights lens, RH, right hand top. And this one came with the piece of chrome that goes around the tail light lens. Okay, I took this one out of the box that I got on eBay. And all this stuff that you've seen me put on, I've had for a long time. I kind of save, and then when I see something that I can afford, I get it. As I said, I believe these taillights were like 20 bucks. And look, it comes with, it surprised me. Let me get out in the light a little bit better. It's got the Phillips head screw head, so that's going to be really good. Especially if you've got to change a bulb or something, you know. I usually have a Phillips head and a flat head, but sometimes I forget to pack an Allen wrench. And this taillight lens, this new one, I'm just going to hold it up best I can. Look how good it looks. But they gave you the option, which was the way it was back in the day. You could have it without the chrome or with the chrome. So I got to looking at my old one here, and oh, look at this little surprise that was inside right here. I guess this truck's been sitting for a while, wherever it came from. Been sitting for a while, so that was eye-opening. There for a second, I thought maybe it was newly built, but I got to looking at it real quick, and it's an old one. Anyway, I got to looking at the old taillight lens, and these things just bend over, so it shouldn't be too hard even for someone like me, but I don't want to talk too much. Oh, I want to tell you too, this gasket, try not to tear this gasket. Be real easy before when you put it on your, if you get a new taillight lens and put it on, because this gasket, you got to have it to keep moisture and rain and stuff out, otherwise your bulbs will short out. So be real gentle with it. Okay, I'm going to attempt this, to put this on, even for somebody like me. And if you'll hang on, I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay guys, I got this chrome around this taillight lens. That looks pretty good. I got me some needle nose pliers, and I'll tell you a little trick that I should have thought of before I started this. Let me see where. You might see right along through, let me set this down. Right along through here, there's some little nicks, and that's because I'm stupid. After I realized what I was doing, I got a rag and covered it up, and went ahead and mashed it down with my needle nose right through here, and it didn't leave a mark. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but as I said, I'm not the brightest bulb in the room, so I'm going to slap this, I'm going to put my gasket on and put this taillight lens on, and we'll see how it looks. So if you'll hang on for just a minute, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I got that on. Can you believe it? And as far as I know, it didn't tear nothing up. To me, it's a whole lot of big improvement over this. Can you see the difference how dull this is? This part right here is 34 years old, so this plastic has seen a lot of sun and rain and whatever, weather-wise. Sorry for the pollen. And this says a right-hand top, and this says right. So, I mean, this is an aftermarket piece, but I tell you what, it looks pretty dang good, and I really didn't have no trouble with it. And I like the screws. They had better too. The Phillips head screws better than the Allen head screws. So that way, if I got to change a bulb or something sometime, I normally have a flathead and an Allen head screwdriver with me normally. So Anyway, I'm going to attempt to do the other side here. Hopefully it won't take me too long. And when I get done, I'll get back with you. But doesn't the truck look so much better? And that's what I was talking about earlier today. Just a little brightness here and there makes the truck look a whole lot better to me. Okay, I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, guys, I got them both put on. Look how good that looks to me. I'm easily amused, but I'm just really impressed by these taillights. The taillight lens and this chrome piece. It really brightened it up back here. Check this out. I mean, compared to compare it to this, what a difference. And I'm sure as far as safety goes, why, those are going to be a whole lot easier to see at night as trying to get a light to go through these dull things. As I said, you know, I'm not knocking them. These are 34 years old, if not older, so my goodness, they've been through a lot. But this has really brightened up the whole truck. And on the gaskets, if you decide to do what I'm doing, the gaskets, I had a hard time trying to get them to stay up there, so I wound up getting some more of this. Let me see, here it is, Gorilla Glue, and just putting a little dab here and there on the gasket to the taillight lens itself, and seemed to hold it in place long enough for me to put it on. And I got this chrome all bent and everything, and I just can't believe I done it, you know, because I'm not the brightest bulb in the room. I say that just about on every video. But I'm going to get me some WD-40 on a napkin, or I'm sorry, paper towel, something, and just kind of go over this a little bit, because it's been sitting in the garage. It's pretty dusty, and we'll see how good it looks. If you'll hang on, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got me some WD-40 on this paper towel I had in the garage. We'll just kind of go over it here and see if it makes any difference. I'm trying to cover up a lot of these scratches. This piece here, as I said, is used, so I mean, can't expect much. And I get a lot of my used parts from friends, and so it kind of pays to be friends with car people. If you go to a car show or cruise in or something like that, it's kind of nice to, if you drive what you're working on, there's no need to be ashamed in it, even if it's not done. I mean, if it's your first time to have something like this, go to the car show or cruise in. I prefer cruise ins myself, but just go to the cruise in and you'll be surprised how many people come up to you and start talking, or you can bring up the conversation yourself and just say, hey, I've got one just like this on the other lane or road, or two or three cars down, whatever, and just kind of bring up that you know, I'm having a hard time finding parts or whatever. And a lot of times you'll make a friend and you'll get somebody that might be willing to help you. Anyway, to me that looks a whole lot better. I don't plan on keeping this truck outside. It's always going to be in a garage. But man, I was just telling my wife I didn't think I got too much done today, but just doing this right here makes me feel really good. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know little things like this just really make me excited, because I'm not good at anything. So I'm really proud to have done this much today. Tomorrow, Lord willing, I plan on going to the flea market. So if you like those type of videos, why, stay tuned. Give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe and leave a comment. Oh gosh, I get tickled at myself, and that's pretty sad. Okay, appreciate you watching the video, and I guess I'll see you later.